going to learn how to make stop motion animation, which is really just pictures playing really quickly to make something look like it's moving. I'm going to show you how to set your iPad up on a table looking down at a flat setup with paper cutouts, but you could also do it with objects like a pencil as a character, for example. So begin by placing your iPad up on top of a table with the camera facing down and zoom in and out so that all you can see is the paper that is your background. Next, we're going to go down to the gear symbol right there. Click on the gear. And on the very far left, there's something that looks like a clock. It's called speed. And then there's these numbers. You want it to be at the number 12. That's how many pictures you'll show per second. Click done. And the next thing you're going to do is adjust this setting over on the left. There's a bar. It's a onion skinning bar is what it's called. So if you go all the way up to the top, that's showing the photo you're taking right now. If you go all the way to the bottom, it shows a photo you took a while ago. So what we want, if I move my lizard, see how it shows that kind of ghost picture? That's called the onion skin, because that's the last photo I took. So I want the bar pretty high up. That way, if I need to match it up with the old picture where it was, I can see where that is at any time. Focus your camera where the blue arrow is pointing, click there, and the letter M next to the camera. Under that is AL. Select AL and click done. Start taking photos. So what you're going to do is make a series of small movements and take a photo every time you move it. Move it a little bit, take a photo. Move it a little bit, take a photo. Moving a little bit, take a photo. Keep the camera, the iPad, very still. And if you accidentally get a hand in one of the photos, you simply go down to the bottom to that photo and click delete on that. If you want to play what you've been making, I like to turn my onion skinning off and go all the way up to the top and click play, and it should show what movements I've made. So I can see if it's going well. You can start to introduce new pieces. For example, in the one that I showed, I introduced a word, courage. The gecko came on and played with that word. I still kept it simple, just my main character and one object. And when you are all finished, click the arrow where it's pointing right now, back arrow, and then in the upper right, click select. Then select the video you'd like to save. I have a blue check mark. In the upper left, the square with the arrow going up, click that, click export movie, and then save video. So it should be saving to my camera roll. If I were to check my camera roll, it should be right there. Feel free to put it into iMovie if you'd like to add sound or titles, but you don't have to. Upload it onto Seesaw or Schoology for 5th grade when you're done.